According to report, the suspect, identified as Frank John and others now at large, opened a Facebook account and pretends to be a spiritualist who is in the business of helping people with health and financial challenges. A victim in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, engaged him in a conversation and requested him to pray for his employer to pay him the backlog of his salaries after he complained that the owner of the security firm where he works is owing him several months of salaries. He was asked to pay the sum of 45,000 naira for the spiritual job. He subsequently paid the money. 2 weeks after, the man then complained that his employer is yet to pay, an indication that the spiritual engagement did not work. Following a complaint sent to the suspect, he was advised to travel to Akoko Edo in Edo State for another round of spiritual work. The victim traveled from Rivers State to Akoko community in Edo State for the spiritual work. In an interview, the victim said he traveled to Okene from Port Harcourt on the advice of the native doctor, who then told him to take commercial motorcycle to Akoko community. He said the man took him to a riverside in a forest, adding that the latter told him that they are not native doctors but kidnappers. Another victim, who was also lured from Bayelsa State to Akoko community, was kidnapped and beaten to stupor. Ransom was demanded from the family members.
So he can say, make this one, we say, where the money where you carry, we want to do the work. This one say, no carry money. Can't say, but you now work, you say you want to do money ritual now. Say, you know, we'll use you say you want to use goats now. Can't say no. Say no carry money. Say you just want to come tell they can't say, me sit down. Can't sit down. They can't they search the bag. So they can't ask and say, where the ATM? Can't say, see the ATM.
How the ATM and the PIN can't tell you?
Yes, that one they carry and give me. Say, make me go check the ATM. Say,
so where you be the carry and they go that time?
Say, Mark, go POS, go check how much for inside the town.
Ouchie.
No, for Igara.
The victims narrate their ordeal.
They called ask me say where my ATM card and my PIN this thing and my phone. I said now wait I can't do for here. I've been waiting. And so they knock me, beating me. They forced me and they found the drag to get my PIN ATM.
This one so now they give the ATM.
Yes.
Okay.
In Interbuy.
When the other people PIN for them.
Yes, I write the PIN for them. The other people I come bend down for ground, carry matching, put them for here. Say if you are wrong, I kill them go kill me. Say if this guy go try draw that money, if he that no be coroner, kill them go kill me.
The Edo State Police Relations Officer SP Chidi Wambuzo assured that there will be no hiding place for criminals in Edo State.
These gang members was able to reach one Sunday Christian who based in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, through the Facebook email and the publication advertisement that they will make him rich without blood ritual. So he was immediately arrested. Upon the news to the gang members who were in the forest, so they took to their heels. So we are equally in search of them.
The police says it is investigating to ascertain if there are other persons who must have been kidnapped in the same manner. From the headquarters of the Edo State Police Command in Benin City, Festus Alenhe, EBS News.